Thanks everybody for jumping on and to Tuesday night, our Zoom call. So excited that y'all made time. It's going to be a short call over a few things, and I'm recording this so you can tag your teams in it later. But I appreciate y'all being on here with it being less than a week to Christmas, right? Less than a week. So I hope everybody is getting their shopping done. And if you could see my office right now, y'all, it is wrapping paper and present central. You can barely walk. Literally, I wish I could turn my computer around. You could see it because it's quite funny. But I wanted to jump on here and just give a huge teaser to what's to come for 2018. We on Team Freedom have been working diligently, and not just me. It's been a whole group of us, and some of you, I see your faces now, and you've been working hard to make sure we have the best team page out there. A team page matters, and most Diamond ambassadors have told me that the team page and the community of the team page will literally propel your team into momentum. So we want to make it the best. We've got our corporate coaches on our team page, and so they're kind of looking over our shoulder and making sure that it's going in the right direction. We have our Diamond Lisa Shyrock on our team page, and we have Tamara Holloway, our Diamond Tamara Holloway, on there too. So that's really cool. In fact, Lisa posted something just a little while ago. So it's wonderful that we have these connections. This isn't just a random team page. We're just throwing stuff on there. It's very well thought out. And going into 2018, you're going to see some wonderful things. One thing you're going to see is a new master calendar. So, and these things are going to start coming out over the next few days. So be on the lookout on Team Freedom. You're not just going to get everything starting January 1st. We're going to start putting things out there in the next few days. And the first thing you're going to see is a, hold on, let me mute this. The first thing you're going to see is a master calendar. Who is a green person? Are you a green and you like to know everything well in advance? You're going to have that. You're going to know when calls are going to be, who's going to be on the call. Guess who our first guest speaker is in 2018? You want me to tell you? Tamara Holloway. I'm so pumped. Diamond Ambassador Tamara Holloway is going to be our first guest. And you'll know what all the team calls are going to be way in advance. You'll also know when the IPA Power Hours will be. You'll know when the book club starts. So it's going to be a lot of stuff. Maybe you don't do everything. Maybe you pick what you need depending on where you're at in your business. Okay? So just want to give that a little shout out to what's to come. You're going to see some amazing things in the next few days, and I'm super excited. Let me talk a minute about Super Saturday. If you haven't got your ticket, please go into your back office. Are y'all getting text messages? I've been getting text messages about Super Saturday. Have y'all? I know a lot of y'all are, I can't see your face, but yeah, isn't that cool? Just make a comment if you, because a lot of y'all, I can't see your face. You've just got your little emoji thingy, whatever you call it on. But I got a text message today, and so I'm excited to see a lot of y'all at Super Saturday. It is business changing. I don't say that lightly. If you go, it'll make a huge difference in your business. And I know we've talked about it, and I'll talk about it up until the day before, probably, if tickets are left. And let me say, one thing that has already started is our 7-day challenge. Have everyone see the information that's out about the 7-day challenge that starts in January? If I could say one thing for you to be working on, it's going to be getting people to participate in that 7-day challenge with you. That should be like number one. Right underneath Super Saturday should be getting people to participate. How do you do that? Well, it's great to put things on your team page, but I'm telling you, what you need to be doing is contacting people privately and individually. And that's what I'm doing. I'm privately messaging people and saying, hey, please do this with me. This is going to be so great. There's going to be more than just encouragement and product information, but there'll be some help tips too. And with me, when I contact my people, I'm going to also be talking about my keto diet that I'm doing. It's not a diet, it's lifestyle. And tell them that goes really well with Plexus. So whatever dietary things that you're doing, or everybody's going to make a plan to get healthy January 1. I promise you. They're already thinking about it. So now is the time. Even if you want to do this, if you want to go in your back office and order a couple of 7-day sample packs, I would say do it like today or tomorrow. Go ahead and order them. I can promise you, you can sell them. I wish I had one in front of me right now. All you have to do is a couple days after Christmas, hold up that sample pack and say $20 gets you in on a 7-day challenge in January. And I promise you, you'll sell them. I sold 10 last year, just like this. Because what you can say is you can tell people, look, you don't have to sign up. You don't have to do anything. Just $20 and I'll meet you and I'll give you this sample pack and you can do this with me. People are more likely to do that than to go in the back office and order. So a few months ago, I did that and sold 10 like that. So if I were you, as soon as you get off this call, I'd go ahead and invest in a couple of them. And that would be an amazing way to get people on board to that 7-day challenge. So right behind a Super Saturday is 7-day challenge. We only have 44 ambassadors on there so far. So if you want to be added, you need to shout out on that graphic so we can get you added to that. There's so much to come in 2018. I have never been so excited about a year. And one thing we're working on, and I hope that some of you are taking advantage of the Diamonds in December. There is so many fabulous nuggets of information on there. And one thing that Abby Kappa said this week on hers is that multi-level marketing is not for everybody. It's not for everybody because you're doing the same repetitious work over and over and over for an end result. And some people want to do that repetitious work just a month or 2 months, and when they don't have success, they're out of here. But I'm telling you, it's that same repetitious work that you commit to for a long period of time that will give you great results. Great results. And having said that, December is historically the slowest month for not only Plexus, but lots and lots of multi-level marketing companies and lots of businesses even. People are focused on Christmas and they're focused on buying toys. This past week, I ran into a Diamond Ambassador from Alabama. She is from RimLab. Her name is Lindsay Russell. Very sweet girl. And I said, how is your month going, Lindsay? And she said, girl, I don't even think about December. She said, December is going to be slow for everybody. What we do in December is we focus on January. So that's what we've been doing. January will be your big month. It's what people are waiting for. They're waiting to start those New Year's resolutions. Make sure that you're doing lives. I would go ahead and sit down with a pen and paper and think out when you're going to do your lives to talk about the 7-day challenge. When are you going to make your post to talk about the 7-day challenge? And just how to get people on board with you, because people are looking for something. I promise you they are looking for something. So just because maybe your December has not been as fabulous as you want it to be, don't worry about that. December 2017 does not dictate your January 2018. It absolutely does not. Because one thing here on Team Freedom that we believe is that we believe this is more than a business. It's way more than just selling products, but it's really a lifestyle and community. And when people on the outside are looking in, they're going to want what you have. When you're happy and healthy and positive and energetic, they're going to want that. I have signed up people before, and after 2 or 3 weeks, they've called me and said, I quit. I can't get anybody to buy anything. And I just said, well, with that mindset, nobody will buy anything because you don't want to be selling things. People don't want to be sold to. Your friends don't want to be sold to. Your acquaintances don't want to be sold to. Your people you work with don't want to be sold to. People want to be a part of something. So that's why I saw a really cool graphic today of my level 1 Kim Phillips sitting around with 3 just wonderful, strong women. And it was a picture and it was put on Facebook. And you know what I thought? I immediately thought, I want to be a part of that. I was kind of a little bit jealous. I want to be invited to that. So that's what we're going for. We're going for a complete lifestyle, not trying to sell somebody. So 2018, I really encourage you to go ahead and be thinking about your scripture, your word for the year. Every single year that I've been in Plexus, I've had a scripture for that year. And the first year it was, oh goodness, I forget the first year. The second year was Ephesians 3:20. And I was going to read that real quick. Because if you've had kind of a slow month, or maybe you've had a slow couple of months, that does not dictate your 2018, because Ephesians 3:20 says, now all glory to God who is able through his mighty power at work within us to accomplish infinitely more than we might ask or think. So he can accomplish infinitely more than we can even think about. So I believe that God is concerned with not only our salvation, but he's concerned about our life. He's concerned about our job, our family, our health, our kids. Because if you honestly believe, and maybe this is not your belief, and I've said a million times, this is the only way I know how to do this Plexus thing. If you are a child of the King, your main goal should be to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. Well, if you're broke and negative and unhappy and sick, then you're defeated right there. You will never be able to accomplish sharing Jesus or sharing your faith with anyone. So the devil's already won. But we want to turn that around. We want to be the healthiest, happiest, most positive, encouraging people that just attracts people like magnets, like magnets. We want people to say, I want what she has. I want what she has. And that's what's going to happen in 2018. I'm so incredibly excited. Don't miss out on what God is doing in your life in 2018. He's kind of like, I mention him on these calls often because he's kind of like the center of everything I do. The most important thing in my life is my walk with Jesus Christ, and then my family, my church family, and then Plexus just falls in right behind that. And I'm so excited that a lot of my church friends have joined me on this journey, and for different reasons. People have different goals. You know, some people like the community, some people like the extra added financial help in their family. Some people join just to get better health, and that's a really good reason, a really good reason. So 2018 is going to blow you away. Don't forget 7-day challenge, put it in the forefront of your mind. Buy those sample packs if you can, and let's just prepare to have an amazing 2018. Stay engaged on the page and just look out. Things are going to start coming out, and I think y'all are going to be really excited about what's to come. So that's all I have. So y'all have a great night, and I will upload this call as soon as I can. And if I don't talk to you before the 25th, everyone have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.